Hello everyone and welcome back into our Deity Every Leader Challenge with China. I think this is a winnable culture game. We're getting towards rock bands. We're getting a lot of broadcast centers. We're generating quite a bit of tourism. That's awesome. We have some national parks down. My only issue is this volcano keeps taking our population. Our people are dying. It's like Pompeii over here, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's like Pompeii over here, man. We need more builders to fix all this stuff that the volcanoes keep breaking. I am happy, though, with the yields we're getting from the volcano eruptions. I just don't have a lot of time or resources to keep fixing them at this moment. Can I please keep trading with Coupe now? I need that 25% tourism more than anything. That's a bit of a lie. I exaggerated. I think I'm being a bit of a what's the word? I don't know what the word is. A bit of a something. Let's go for another builder. Our 5 youth builders are really handy, though. Good lord. What did we put here? A mine? That's a good tile. 14 yields. On this challenge, we're trying to do a mix. This game, we're going for culture. There are some games where you kind of have to have a certain victory condition in mind. If you're playing Korea or the Maya, you kind of have to go science victory, right? There are certain civs that lean into different things. With China, the way our abilities work, you can kind of make it work in a bunch of different directions. As we played out this game, we realized culture was the best way to go. So we're going for culture. But last game, when we played Mansa Musa, you'll find Mansa Musa on YouTube. We won playing a science victory. And then the game before that, we tried a religious one. So it just depends on the game. This one, we're going for culture. I also want to give different experiences to people and learn things. So if I go for the same victory condition every time, I'm not really learning anything. So
The real use of gunpowder is to make
culture is easy to get if you're just ahead, right? And so what happens is if you're going for a heavy science victory and you're just dominating everyone, the chance that they're going to have any tourism or any rock bands or anything is super low. Right? And so it's easy to win. A lot of military wins. A lot of... Oh, can I buy that archaeologist? How much are they? They're expensive. Oh, yeah, I'll just buy that. If you're going for a domination victory, right? Every time you take and get another city, you're just snowballing farther and farther ahead. And so a lot of domination victories end up almost being culture victories. Hey!
The beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So the alert worked, but Cloudbot's just not working at all. Thanks for the follow, though, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so Cloudbot is just straight up not working. That's fine. Let us go. God, I want this holy site really badly. We're going to have to spend a lot of money on rock bands. I'm not kidding you. So much money on rock bands. Or so much faith, sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, it's under a volcano, for real? I'm going to go for that +3. We already bought the archaeologist, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to go for shipwrecks now. We already have themed art... Or... themed, what's it called? Archaeological museum, so I don't need to worry about exactly what I'm getting this time around. Man, these are good tiles. I don't need to build the Great Wall here again, though. The Great Wall here gives us 2 defensible tiles and a little bit of extra culture, which is nice. So he sent a rock bed in here, and I haven't seen any since. So I wonder if he's changed his mind, or if he's just sending them to another... Civ. See, the problem is I can't see if he's building rock bands because you just buy them. He is going Theater Square. Where is that? He is going for Theater Square festivals though, so he's still trying for culture. We're ahead. It's still 200 turns to victory. This is the problem with culture. If someone on Deity is doing it with you, it's hard to get ahead because we can't kill him in a war or anything. Have I played with Poland? I have played with Poland. Jadwiga. I'm not specifically sure about a lot of her abilities, though. But if you have any questions, I can quickly take a look and give an hour. I mean, and answer them if you like. I have played as Poland, though. Yeah, it's going to be a wild amount of rock bands. I mean wild. The holy sites. I just want to trade with Coupe. Damn it. I was hoping a city would be here. Oh boy, he's such an awkward spot for us to trade with. I'm not going to use any of my influence on any of this stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. I gotcha. I think I've played as almost everyone at least once or twice. I haven't played as everyone on Twitch or on Deity, though. Right, like as I was learning the game and playing it through all the difficulty levels, I played everyone at least once for sure. My like there's a lot of people like Hojo. Like Japan is just so fun. I end up playing Japan a lot. Holy Site, Theater Square. We're kind of getting to where we need to science-wise. I think Theater Square festivals make sense, especially if we're competing with someone who's running Theater Square festivals. Now what we're going to do is we're going to declare friendship with Coupe. We're going to get an embassy here, and we're going to make an alliance with him. A research alliance, not a military one. I don't want to get dragged into a war. And then I can move my unit in here. Oh, there we go. Now I can see Opango, and hopefully I can trade with Opango to get that tourism boost we were talking about. 355 tourism isn't bad, actually. You usually want up around 1,000 by the time you win the game, but I can survive with 350 right now. A flintlock pistol? That's cool. Yeah, you can have my niter, why not? Oh, that's so cool. That's such a fun way to play. There are lots of YouTube series like that. Civ 5 had so many good modded scenarios where you played a lot of like real life situations. It was really fun. It's one of the best ways to play the game, I think, if you're into that kind of stuff. You know what? We just need Theater Square Festival. We gotta keep up. I'm so confused as to why you can build... Never mind. I talked about it a lot this game. I'm going to need to do some first science testing with the Great Wall, because the way it works on some tiles and not on others is super strange. It doesn't like some of the angles that it turns at, even though it meets the requirements. It's really weird. All right, we got our national park. So before we start buying rock bands, which is coming up right now, I need to see, is there any other national parks we want before I spend all this faith? Now, I think if you do the math, I'm not positive on this. I think Potato McWhiskey did the hardcore, like, crazy person math, and I think rock bands are more efficient than national parks. Where's that appeal at? I don't think we're really getting any more national parks. Yeah. This is a good option, but the market's there. Yeah, okay. Nope, we're not getting any more. So rock bands it is. Let's grab a rock band. See, 600 for the first rock band. It takes a while to get there. Is there anything in this game that really annoys you? Eleanor. In terms of things that really annoy me, it's not being able to move through city-state units and Eleanor. Being near Eleanor, having Eleanor in any game is just the worst. It's the absolute worst. Oh my god, this great merchant, Sarah Breedlove. Plus 25% tourism rate towards other civs you have a trade route to. Recruit that great merchant. Bam. Give me that tourism. What's wrong with Eleanor is that as she collects great works, it decreases your loyalty. And she can flip the cities to her. And so if you're playing with Eleanor... they're like just randomly you just start losing cities to something you can't control or prevent. Right? And then what happens is, so she'll be in Lahore and she'll flip Wuhan, and then she'll move all her great works to Wuhan, which will flip Guangzhou, and then she'll move all her great works to here, which will flip, like you can just, if you ever played Eleanor and went for heavy culture victory, Right? So here's what I'm talking about with the Great Wall, though. So I can build it here. It doesn't mind this turn. Okay, I don't know how this works. Gosh, she's just so annoying. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's very few points in the game where you can actually prevent it without just ruining your win condition. Oh, no, I wanted to change these. Oh, shit. Did I want to change them?
It's one thing to surmise.
No, they're fine for now. Yeah, they're still fine. Oh, it's so brutal, dude. I hate it. I hate her. When they were coming out with the new DLC, I made a whole video and I was like, all I want is the option. You know how you can pick which civs are in the game? I just want to ban a civ from the game. I always play with random civs. I just want to be able to like ban Eleanor. Like, give me anyone but her. She's so frustrating. I used to really be frustrated by catapults because of how bad they were, but how necessary they were if you wanted to go domination on Deity. And it's better now. The catapult situation is much better now because they changed the way the AI attacks siege units. But I used to be really frustrated with catapults. I would like you to go and counterspy somewhere. Can you steal a great work from someone? Specifically over here would be nice. This guy only has one theater square? Oh my god. Yeah, steal a tech boost if you can, though. He's winning a culture game, or trying to, with one theater square. That's impressive. That's impressive on a level I'm not sure I can explain. Is it good to remove forests? Very good. Very, very good. So, what happens when you remove forests is... It's so hard to explain without getting too complicated, but if I go... Where's the builder at? Where's the builder at? I'll show you when I can get a builder on top of a rainforest, and it'll make sense. Very, very good, but situationally good. Removing the wrong forest at the wrong time is not helpful. But I'll take a second to explain it. I just need to get a builder around. Market? Do I need that trade route? I wouldn't mind that trade route. I just want to trade with Coupe. That's all I want. Awesome, let's go to a forest. Where are the forests at? Right, like technically this tile meets the requirements of the Great Wall because it's on a border tile, right? It's just that you can't build it on this sharp of an angle, which they need to explain in the Civlopedia better. So let's talk about removing tiles. So there's a few things that these tiles do. The first thing to understand about them, this might get a little bit complicated, but the first thing you need to understand is appeal. Right? So rainforest tiles, where is it? Rainforest tiles give you negative appeal to adjacent tiles. And where's woods? Where's the woods at? Woods tiles give you +1 to appeal. So right now I have Earth Goddess, right? Which gives me faith based on a tile's appeal. So these woods are giving me the appeal I need for this faith, so I don't want to remove them. So that's the reason why I haven't removed these ones yet, right? If you remove woods will give you production to remove them, and only production. Rainforest will give you food and production to remove them. So depending on what you need in your cities, you might pick and choose different things. I'm going around removing rainforest because they give me negative appeal, and I don't want negative appeal. I actually need positive appeal to get extra faith from my pantheon right now. The next thing to keep in mind is what you're removing the forests to do. If you remove this for production, right, it makes this take less amount of time. So you want to use your chops. I call them using chops. A lot of people do. You want to use your chops for things that are hard to get, right? If you use your chops to chop out a granary, right, you can get a granary anytime, and it takes like 2 turns, and no one can steal it from you. But if you use your chops to get settlers early on, that's really helpful to get established. If you're chopping woods and rainforest out to get wonders, that's really good because those are things that can be taken away from you. So getting them faster by chopping out the forest is really nice. Now, you also have to keep in mind, I can build lumber mills on these woods. So this lumber mill is giving me extra production. If there's no way to get production in this city, you don't want to chop out the forests because that's how you're going to get your production. Do I have a city like that? I do. So Nanjing, I settled Nanjing like this, and it just has the one forest. So I didn't chop it. I put a lumber mill down because that's my only production tile here. Now we have the niter, right? But chopping this forest is really bad because I need the production in this city, and that's my only way to get it. Right? But chopping forests in this city here, where you have lots of them, or this city here where I have lots of them, right? I have forests here and a lot of ways to get production, so I can chop these ones out. Yeah, wonders and settlers are the best things to use your chop for, I think. But the other thing to keep in mind, too, is if you use Magnus, Magnus's ability, I don't know if you have the DLC or not, but Magnus's ability gives you plus 50% yields from plot harvests and feature removals. And so if you chop out in a city that has Magnus in it, you'll get extra. You'll get extra production or food or whatever it is you're chopping for. So it's important to try and do it in the city with Magnus if you can. This is a really good mine. That's a really good tile. Rock Band! Here we go. Performs at spaceports and campuses for plus 500 tourism. Yeah, give me that. Extreme Puppies, 6-star, extreme low. Medieval Guitars, religious event. Hungry Buffalo. That's what we're going with. Hungry Buffalo. Get me to a campus, please. Yeah, no worries, man. I love talking about Civ, dude. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you either. Other people can give you their money. I'm not one of those nice people. I need my money. Stop it! Why? I'm not even playing on a high disaster level. I need these great walls, man. Sweet, so our faith generation is a lot better now. Grab me another spy. I need to check in on my great works of art soon to see if I can theme any of them. I don't think it's been 10 turns. Oh, it has on some of them. Oh, on all of them. Cool. Do I have any more religious ones? I don't. Damn, this really sucks that these aren't. I did get a religious one here. So that'll theme it. Yeah, perfect. So I have religious paintings here from 3 different eras, and that gives that a theming boost. Can I actually theme this too? 1130, 1050, 1150, no. 1060, yeah, it's the same. Alright, well, I themed another one. And you can't move these. So, great works of art you can't move until 10 turns after they've been put in, and then these ones you can't move. Artifacts you can't move till the thing is full. Oh, so when you set up your game, you're talking about this? Go away! Where's that rock band? I swear to God. I will end Suleiman. Oh, is this a campus? Amazing. When you set up your game, you just have to turn off turn limits. So you have to, I don't know how to explain, it's a really niche thing. You have to go to victory conditions and turn off the score victory condition, and then right below that, I don't know how to explain it, where it is in the setup menu, but it's there. Hungry Buffalo, first concert, extra tourism. 4-tier performance, 375, 50 albums. Hungry Buffalo, front row. I want mosh pit tickets to that show. I want to be in the mosh. We'll build a hydroelectric dam here for a little bit of power. This guy's just a little explorer, ain't he? Ain't he just the littlest explorer of them all? Yeah, it's in advanced settings. But yeah, I always turn off score victory and turn off the turn limit. Although I've never actually had a game go anywhere near 500 turns. So I don't know why I do it. It's just habit for me. I did it in Civ 5 as well. Just habit. How are we doing? Victory in 219 turns. Good God. We need to improve that quickly. With haste. We need more rock bands. Stop it! Where is it? I swear to God. All right, let's get you to another campus. Is this a campus? I want to get my tourism here before he kicks me out. He's definitely going to kick me out. 100% going to kick me out. How much is the next rock band? We'll send it into Scotland, maybe. Yeah, it's 760. Man, these things get expensive. Oh, are my alliances up? They are, okay. I haven't played on Earth Map in a very long time. Very rarely play on Earth Map. It really limits the type of start you can have, and when you're playing on Deity, you just need starts that you don't often find on the Earth Map. The Earth Map is more limiting on the highest difficulties than it is on lower difficulties. I would like to cultural alliance with you still. Will you give me money though? Oh yeah, awesome. I would still like a economic alliance with you, but I want money. Look at that. We're extorting the world, guys. Extortionists over here. Religious alliance? Yeah. But I want money. And you'll give me money? Holy smokes, these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Earth maps. I usually pick maps that help. So part of the reason I do certain things on this challenge is just to explore what makes each individual civ good. So when you're playing Norway, for instance, or Dido, I'll pick an archipelago map or a fractal map to really use the naval domination side of their kit. And then when I play Gran Colombia, I'll do Pangea, just run around with my arrows and kill everyone. Right? And so I kind of pick the map based on what can show off each civ the best. Good God, we need so many things. Holy site, probably? Is there enough time for this holy site to matter? Maybe. That's a fun holy site, just in the middle of these two cities. I like that. It's 2:25 a.m. Where are you at, man? That's so late. Poland, that makes sense. Stop it! Oh my God, stop erupting. This is hard, man. These volcanoes are making this hard. So is that rock band. 1,000 tourism is not enough. Especially when he's generating 7,500 per concert. Hungry Buffalo. Give me that promotion? You died. Never mind. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Yeah, I play on Steam. Although more people play on Epic Games now that they have it on there. And they gave it away for free. But I've been on Steam for a while. I'd rather buy this archaeologist. Just get it done. Yeah, free one from Epic. Yeah, that's the best way to get into this game, I think. This is going to be tough, guys. It's going to be a tough win if he's got good rock bands going around. Hopefully our rock bands get better with time, because that was an abysmal performance. Alright, we're in the atomic era. That's the perfect place to end this video. If you're on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back with more China culture gameplay. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. In the description below, there are links to Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. As well, if you like the video, hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any more Civilization action. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.